Hello friends, good afternoon. Today I am going to explore more about Odoo 19 perpetual inventory where we are using our inventory as trackable, and now we realize like this inventory I don't want to track and it should be consumables. So how we can do that? What are the changes we need to do in order to book it or change the impact correctly in inventory count as well as in accounting. So to do that, I have created one category called perpetual, and then the costing method is average, and I am using perpetual inventory valuation over here. Now there is one product which is there where I have 100 rupees as a cost, and then I have 9 units on hand. Now I am preparing one more product. It is perpetual 2. I want it trackable, and the cost price is simply 300 rupees per unit. I don't have anything on hand. So if you are using your regular purchase method with that perpetual inventory product where I am buying, let's say, 20 units at 300 each, I am receiving that also, and then I am passing my purchase vendor bill. So during this vendor bill process, Odoo will book the inventory debited because I have enabled my perpetual valuation. So the impact will go to inventory. Now I am also selling that item to few of the customers. So perpetual 2, I am selling 1 unit at 1000, delivering also, and then creating invoice also. So during invoice creation, now my inventory goes credit, my purchase expense is also booked, and my income is booked. Now what I will do, I will create one more customer order. So in customer 2, I am selling that inventory again, 1 unit at, let's say, 700. I'm delivering that, validating that, and creating invoice. So here, friends, what happened? I have already sold 2 items which is out of my inventory. Now I realize that this product should not be trackable. So in my stock report, you can see 27,500 worth of stock is there, and 18 unit worth 300 rupees for perpetch 2 per 2 is available in my stock, and I don't want this to be trackable. Now in accounting, if I go and run my review report, everything seems fine. But as soon as I want to make that particular product non-trackable, what happens? This 18 unit will go off my inventory. So once I disable this track inventory and save this, it is going out from my traceability. So if I run my stock report, now you can see 5,400 worth of stock is going out, and I'm left with 22,100 rupees of stock only. Now I don't want to track that product anymore. So here, when we see the books in our reporting in balance sheet, I do have 21,200 variation which is booked earlier, but here 27,500 worth of inventory is still there. And now if I run my inventory valuation, it will reach to 22,100 again. The exact 5,400 rupees inventory goes out. So it is going to register a credit. But should I book variation, or what should we do? Because now I don't want to track that inventory anymore. So correct way is when we create this generate entry, I will book my purchase expense account. Why? Because I don't want to trace and I want to pass the purchase booking right away. So let's see if I go to any of my purchase previously done, receive, or let's say in vendor bills of any account or on my category, I will check perpetual. So purchase expense is the account which is used over here. So now during that entry creation, on my journal entries, if I go here, then I will change this particular account so that I can manage to book the accounting impact correctly, because inventory is not going to come back. But at the same time, when I purchase, the inventory account was booked, but now I am not going to trace that product. So I'm directly booking the purchase expense over here. Now let's see, after this, my purchase expense will be booked directly for those amount over here. And what happens now if I'm going to purchase that product again, let's say 10 units with 300, again receiving also, where my inventory is not traceable, and then I'm creating my vendor bill for those piece of inventory, then a direct purchase expense will be booked for all new purchase. Because my inventory is not traceable, despite it is perpetual, it will directly book my purchase expense. So to correct this, now you guys can understand, if you have used trackable inventory and after some time if you realize those products are not in use, you have to find the exact amount which is lying in your inventory balance, which will go to credit, and then the expense account should be booked in right way, so that you can also start consuming those items as and when needed, and you can purchase more also the non-traceable item the same way I have done. If you have any question, reach out to us at techvira.com or my YouTube or LinkedIn channel. Thank you very much. Have a good day.